Much like how I did the handle, I'm going to do the same with the blade. I'm going to insert edge loops very uniformly here, 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 and I'm only going to do a few because, serration takes a long couple steps to actually do it right. Okay, now what I want to do is take these vertices right here and kind of move them back a little bit, just like that. Okay, just a little bit, not much. Good. And if I want to do maybe these, I will have to hand select those. Move those back. Okay, always check to see how that is affecting your overall smoothed item. See, not much, so go back. And now I have to figure out how I'm going to get these to bevel correctly. Okay, well, first off, I'm going to use the bevel command. So, edge, grab all these edges, go to Control, Edge Loop Utilities to Edge Loop, and you can see that Maya 2009 has this huge problem with edge loops and highlighting them. I'm almost preferring 2008 based upon the modeling I've done in the past few days in 2009. Alright, so I'm going to bevel these. This time I'm going to use a 0.2 and apply that out. See? Right there. So if it doesn't look like it's highlighted and it bevels weird, make sure you go back and then apply it. So Control Z is your friend at this point. Good. Okay, now there's a million ways you could do this and to get variations of the teeth. I would say I would use a 0.2 and then a 0.3 just to get some different variances going on. But the secret to actually getting them to actually look serrated is taking the face, making sure you have this highlighted on both sides, and extrude it. And you can shrink it in red. But I would highlight it in blue. There we go. So blue would be a better choice here. See? Nice, right? So when that is smoothed out, it's going to look like this. It's going to have a tooth. Okay, now, based upon what kind of teeth you want, I would say that's a good starting point. So for each one, I have to do that. So this, extrude, blue arrow. And you can see where this is going to take the longest time just to do this over and over again. Some big serrations here. I should have divided up a little bit further, but that's alright. Okay, so on we go. Getting bored with this. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is make a different kind of look to it. So I'm going to insert an edge loop here, 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 and I'm going to put one here also. And jump into my top view, where I'm going to take this vertice, highlight it with Shift, so every middle one, and then pull it back some. Okay, that's sweet. Okay, now if I hit 3 on the keyboard, you can see that serrated edge. Now to make it even more pointy, what I could do here is outstretch this vertice right here. Again, grabbing every other one, like this. and dragging these out. Don't worry about getting too far out, because remember, by the time you smooth it, it's going to look right. There we go. Killer serration. If you get ones that are a little off, don't forget you can go in here and space these back out. Okay, different thing that you could do with this to make different kinds of serrations is just tightening up your edge loops, really. You could put an edge loop here and here, and you can see that that takes a different effect altogether. See, now you got more of a squared off serration, and this is more of a moon-shaped serration. So play around with stuff like that. Okay, well there we go. So a very simple knife. I have weird shading issues on things, so I'm going to do another video on how to get rid of those weird shading scenarios.